Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome to episode 2. Hopefully I'm visible right now. I don't know if I am, because I'm still using the ghetto rig that I used last week with the tape. Hopefully it looks good. I think the camera's a little low, so if you only catch my mouth this episode, I apologize. Still working on finding a way to make it so the camera is, the interior camera can be adjusted. Because right now it's so ghetto. It's too ghetto. So yeah, I was just super bored tonight, so I was like, well, I might as well go for a drive. I meant to make an episode earlier, guys, except it's been super rainy recently, so I didn't think it would really look good in the rain, to be honest with you guys, so I decided not to do that. Oh, there's the garden club right there. Those guys are pretty cool. Honestly though, like, these guys make like the nicest gardens. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, I'm on the super view setting of the GoPro this week, so hopefully that'll look good. I'm still obviously not entirely sure what the best settings are, but I think we're getting there. So yeah guys, super nice evening tonight. Going down this road, speed limit is kind of high, which is nice. Wide road, not too many potholes, and yeah, that's going to be a topic of today's video, and that's potholes. And what kind of got me thinking about that was in school today, the teacher was like, if you could change something about your community, what would you change? And I was like, you know, honestly, like the potholes. I live in a super nice community, I love where I live, pretty much, except for the potholes, and the potholes here are so bad. They're so bad, guys, that you don't even know. I don't know if you guys can like tell, but like I'll drive along and like there's like black patches all over the road, like right here, and there's just like a hole in the road all the time, like just holes all over the place. And like honestly, like I want to live in a place which has nice roads because I love driving. Obviously, it's like the number one thing that I like to do. So the roads here are so bad. So basically my thoughts on like why the roads are so bad here is pretty much just because like the government doesn't have that much money. I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada, if you guys already know that. Anyway, like we're not like we're obviously not a very rich province or country for that matter. I was thinking like the thing that makes the roads bad is just the fact that the government can't afford to like, well, this is my theory. The government can't afford to like resurface all the roads. They can only all they can afford to do is just patch them. But if they obviously could resurface the roads, but it would cost a lot of money. And I guess like they figured out that like they're just saving a lot of money by just patching up the roads. But then I was thinking like it's kind of like a balance between what the people want and the amount of money that is spent on this kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, they can spend a ton of money on the roads and everybody would be happy, or they can save money for their budget and then people would be kind of like, maybe satisfied. So I guess the politicians kind of have to figure out, like, what the best balance is to make. But it seems around here they're kind of just going to save money, which, I don't know, they probably know what they're doing. Maybe. You guys know what I want really bad? I want an Autobahn so bad. If we could build an Autobahn here, that would be like the ultimate dream. Like if you guys live in Germany right now, or I think there's one in Texas too, I envy you so hard. I mean, obviously it's not the safest thing in the world, but like that's gotta be a lot of fun, just to drive as fast as you can. Blind. We're good. Maybe. One good thing about here, though, I can't really complain about the drivers, to be honest with you. Like, obviously there are going to be bad drivers on the road, but like to compare it to some places I've seen, we have some decent drivers here, which is pretty nice. There's a super nice park here on the left that I love going to in the summer. There's like this rock that you can jump off, and it's so much fun. I'll take you guys there one day. This section of road coming up is like one of my favorite bits of roads, like out of anywhere. Just like look at this, guys. Like obviously you can't see so far to the left, but there's a lake, and the sun's like right there. It's like the nicest thing ever. Love this place so much. And you can see across to the rocks I was talking about a second ago. So nice. I don't know if you guys saw that back there, but there was a sign which had a rough section, and that's like pretty much the government just saying watch out for the potholes because this section of road is really bad. We haven't fixed it yet. Do you guys have those? I feel like that's not a very common thing, but we have it. But we got it. So that kind of shows you how bad our roads can be sometimes. So I've been thinking a lot about this series, guys, and honestly, like, I really think this is a great idea for this series. I really like what we're doing here. I really want to keep doing it because I'm really enjoying this. Just driving and talking, like, that's just great. If I can, like, make a video series just of me driving and talking, like, two things I like to do, that's really great. So I have some really good ideas. I want to like kind of do like reviews of cars as well. It's just like drive my friends' cars, show you what they're like. And apparently there's this really cool parking lot in the main city by where I live, which is like dedicated to kids with their Honda Civics driving really fast and doing drifts. So I'm gonna check that out for you guys. Now hopefully you guys saw my suction cup video I did a little while ago. That thing is so sick. If you guys have a GoPro, I would definitely recommend getting a suction cup. Like, you have to have it. Because you can put a mount, like, okay, you can mount your GoPro anywhere, right? And that's like the GoPro dream, is just to be able to, like, put a GoPro on anything pretty much and just, like, show some cool stuff that you're doing with it. Because I got it, and I really hope you guys saw the other video that I made, because, like, pretty much all I did was I just kind of drove around with some really cool shots. And I didn't set it up for this video, but I definitely will for my next one. I'm just going to get a bunch of different shots as I drive around. Because it's so cool, guys. It's so cool. That was a little sketchy, not going to lie. Man, passing people on this kind of road, just like the two-way, one lane on each side, is kind of sketchy. I don't know if I wouldn't recommend doing that to you, to be honest with you. Like, unless you're absolutely sure that there's nobody coming the other way, don't pass people. It's super dangerous. Alright guys, so we're going to finish off this video with a little bit of highway action. I really hope the GoPro stays on. I haven't taken the GoPro on the highway before. I think it should stay on the car. If it flies off, it's going to be really bad. I guess I'll have to pull over and get it. Which would be super awkward because I'm in my pajamas right now. Honestly, like, I was like super bored and I was like, I'm going to go out and make this video. But I didn't bother getting dressed. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this section of the video is gonna be super boring, because I apologize for that. I kind of thought it'd be a little busier, kind of have a little bit more, have a little bit more of an interesting kind of visual thing going on about like a ton of cars going by, but it's a pretty calm night, to be honest with you. Traffic's not really bad at all. So I'm thinking just over this hill, it's gonna look really, really nice. So we're gonna have a lake on the left, and hopefully the sun's high enough so it'll shine on the lake, but I don't know if it is. We'll see. So here's the lake I was talking about. It's super nice. There's an island on the lake, which is actually a summer camp. that I go to all the time, and it's a really nice place. Looks like we got some construction up here. Maybe they're fixing the potholes. So I don't know if you guys can see, but right on the left here, I might be too far away now, but there's an island. The island I was talking about is right there. It's a really, really nice place. I love going there. This is some pretty serious road work right now. Alright, do we still have the GoPro? Yes, we do. All good. Oh no, my lens fell off! No! That's so awkward. Oh yeah, 350 or 70, I can't tell. So nice, I think that was a 350. I honestly can't even tell the difference, I gotta look that up. Nice car. Alright guys, hopefully the camera's still on right now. I have no idea if it is. I don't know if you can see me right now because I've been recording for like an hour. So we may have run out of space and or battery. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I love making these videos, so you will definitely be seeing more. And I'll see you next week, guys. Peace out.